In the days leading up to Election Day, former Democratic President Barack Obama came to North Carolina to campaign for Democratic candidate Kamala Harris. He won this state in 2008 and wants to ensure it goes to Harris this election cycle.
I am here for a very important reason, and that is to ask you to vote for your next governor, Josh Stein, and for the next president of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Charlotte, North Carolina's largest city, has favored Democratic candidates in the last 5 presidential elections. More than 1/3 of the city's residents are African American, but they're not all interested in the same things as they prepare to vote.
My main issues are, of course, like the rights of women to have jurisdiction over their own bodies, rights pertaining to sexuality, LGBTQIA populations, as well as just people's rights in general. I think like some concerning things for me always, of course, like as African American women are the way that my people's rights are protected.
Making sure that underclass is also taken care of. You know, there's a lot going on where you want to raise taxes and, you know, you want to make sure different police officers are not getting, you know, penalized for what they're doing to African American young men, and it's not fair.
What's very important, the cost of living is very important to me. Just the way we live, you know, making it more affordable for us Americans.
At the Democratic Party office of Mecklenburg County, located in Charlotte, staff told VOA that as of October 24th, about 31% of African American voters had already cast their ballots. According to Leah Smart, senior organizer with the Mecklenburg County Democratic Party, she has spoken with Black voters who have voted for both candidates.
Some people feel that their vote is taken for granted and it's not appreciated. They want the way that they think it should be. They're not sought after the way they think it should be. And I know a lot of our work here in MEC is trying to fix that.
The Charlotte Republican Party office declined VOA's request for an interview. But Republican vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance was recently here with an appeal to Black Christians.
In some ways, this election is fundamentally about whether Christians are going to be allowed to live our faith, whether Christians are going to be allowed to advocate for our principles, and whether Christians are going to be able to raise our children and build communities that are consistent with our values.
Getting Black voters to vote Republican has been historically difficult. Trump won only 8% of the Black vote in 2020, but some polls show him making gains. And the religious message resonates with some Black voters in North Carolina, who overwhelmingly identify as Protestant or evangelical Christians.
Just the nature of the people in North Carolina. It's always been as far as a Bible Belt. He goes by the Bible in a lot of ways as far as the beliefs of the Bible.
Obama, in turn, when speaking in Charlotte, emphasized that no president can fully eradicate racism or solve all problems. But politics, depending on whom people choose, can make lives better or worse. For Rafael Saakov in Charlotte, North Carolina, Anna Rice, VOA News.